Hey everybody, we're back for another video today. In last video you saw us go to Sports Park Raceway, and not a good night by any means. Tried taking ourselves out in the heat and in the feature, and when we couldn't do it, somebody else did. So did a lot of damage to the car. We were up all night working on it, getting it fixed up the best we can for today's race. We can keep our perfect attendance at Hamilton County Speedway. We don't even have the shocks on it. We had basically our shot guy Denny at CPD, dropped him off with him, and he brought him to the track for us. Put him on basically right before we went out. We barely made it in time for the feature, so we don't expect to run well. Our main goal is just to try and finish, and we'll see how we do. So car's pretty beat up. We're just basically using this as a test and to keep our perfect attendance. So guys saw, we lost all four drive coming out of turn 2. At the time, we didn't really know what it was. So the next day, we tore it apart and figured it out. And that'll be the next clip that you see. We were pretty crunched for time. We were tired. We'd been working on the car all night and stuff. So didn't shoot any videos that day because we were just thrashing, and then basically got there just before the feature, went out for the feature, and you see how that went. So we just went home. So the next day we figured out what was wrong, and that'll be the next clip you guys see. So we got the car tore apart last night, figured out why we lost all four drive on Saturday. So here's our clutch. Basically, when you let the clutch out, these plates are spinning with the motor. Transmission sits through these teeth. Obviously, that's disconnected. There's two of these plates in here. It broke both of them. So throwing a couple new plates in there and we should be good to go. I'm guessing that when we got hit in the rear end on Friday, it shoved the drive shaft forward, because if you look at these plates, horizontal force going this way that broke them. It wasn't a twisting force. Otherwise it would have just sheared it off. So it was an impact, and along with that, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but on the back of our transmission, that seal got shoved in. So we know that took a good impact on the back of the transmission. So we'll put a new seal in it, put some new plates in it, throw it back together. We'll get the car scaled out and be ready to go for Saturday. So obviously, with as much as it was damaged, Friday at Sports Park Raceway, it's hard to not miss anything. It's hard to fix everything or see everything the first time, and with how limited on time we were, we just missed a couple things. Driveline was all still connected. Kind of checked the nuts and bolts, made sure those were tight, but really didn't look into whether anything moved or anything like that. But obviously it did. Basically, rear end, when it shoved to the left and shoved forward, it hit the back of the transmission. Transmission pushed up, broke the clutch plates, or started breaking them, and then we finished breaking them when we were driving it. So put new clutch plates in it and everything, and we'll be at the next race. Thanks for watching. I know this is a short video, but hopefully our luck will change here soon, and we'll get some better quality videos for you.